Okay. All right. I think we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Draft Lottery. Mike is here. Say hello, Mike.
What's going on, everybody?
We're just kind of chilling, watching this lottery together. This lower my chair. Hornets fan, obviously. Mike is not, but his team has a pretty decent shot. What are your team's odds?
The Knicks?
Yeah.
9.4% for the top four and 2% for numero uno.
Okay.
Better than your odds, double your odds.
Yeah, man. The Hornets are doubled as good as the Knicks, so it makes sense. The system works.
Yeah.
So how's everybody out there? Najib, Aiden, Chico, Paper Price, Antoine, Jalapeno. Can y'all hear us? All right. I've been doing this. Have I done a stream since I've read? I don't think I have streamed since I redid my setup. So hopefully nothing's broken. Very likely though. 1% of change. Yeah, you know it's kind of messed up because we have I pinned it. It's pinned in the chat are the odds. 2.34% at the 14th pick. We have a better chance of dropping down than going up. Not great, but obviously heavily favored to stay exactly where we are. Which I'm turn up my mic. Can't hear you.
What'd you say?
I was reading the chat. Cleveland did it weekend too. OFL, what's up? I'm low or is Mike low or both? I turned Mike up just now, so I don't know. We'll see.
Turn my headphones up.
We're doing this on the fly, right? Hornets getting top 5. So here's how I'm gonna track it. All right, if you watch, it's a Google Sheet document. The Hornets can literally only be top 4 or bottom 2, and nothing in between. So my mic. Oh, well, all right. Let's see. Let me see if I can tweak that a little bit.
Rip to the Lakers if the Pelicans get another number 1 overall, because that would be crazy.
All right, how's that now? I changed it a little bit. How's that sound?
I think Oklahoma City getting number 1 would be jokes, considering how many picks they have for the next, what seems like, decade.
So I got the tankathon up here.
I mean, I live in Orlando, right? So I would love to see the Magic at the number 1 overall pick, considering that they are not that great, but they just always tend to get screwed.
So I'm one. Have the Thunder ever picked first? The Sonics, right? But the Thunder.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Thunder haven't.
I don't think so.
Houston definitely have. Y'all have. Detroit has last year. Have the Pacers picked 1 overall? I want a new team with the first pick. You know.
I hear you.
Mary Wilson, what's up? Mike is loud.
Have the Kings picked number 1 overall? Bibby was a high draft pick.
Go to the depths of yeah, listen, I did a YouTube short, my first ever, one and only, one and done with it. Maybe not one and done, let's see. Legit, it took me 8 attempts. I'm gonna do it right now live while we're waiting here. Where's my cursor? Let's zoom out.
I'm just curious to see what ambassadors they send
Also, Hornets have
for the lottery.
There. When we got LaMelo, they had Devontae Graham on Zoom. And was it? Yeah. Was it that one? It was that one.
Speaking of a new team getting the number 1 overall pick, we're going to likely have a fresh champion as long as it's not the Wizard or the Warriors, rather.
Oh, what do you mean? The Mavs won it. What do you mean? The Celtics won it.
I guess you're right. So, and you know, at least then lately.
Yeah.
I think the Heat are going to the finals, but we'll see.
I'm back. I think the Celtics. I think the winner comes out of the East. I think I'm rooting for Celtics Mavs in the final.
Yeah, Luka in the finals would be, I think, pretty fun.
Luka's the best player left in the playoffs now that Giannis is out, and Tatum's a close second. Does not look good.
I mean, he's teammates with Porzingis, and the best player in the world.
Not anymore. Hold that on your head top. Count it. Traded him in.
So if you had the number 1 overall pick in this draft, who would you want, Tim?
I think Jabari Smith. That's what I take. But if I'm the
I agree.
If the Hornets might end up with the first pick, it'd be Chet. It has to be Chet.
Not Jaden Ivey. No.
No, not on my watch.
Okay.
Mike still low? I'll try to speak up. I don't know what's going on. It's the
check.
Oh, don't do that again. Holy hell. I did not like that. Oh man.
Chet is just so thin.
Yeah, but he's an anti-Zion, man. He's gonna get bigger. The problem is he's too small, right? So he'll get bigger. Zion went the other way. Zion needs to lose weight. Chet needs to gain weight. He'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Severe, what's up, bro? Who you want as a new coach? I'm very much okay with Darvin Ham or Kenny Atkinson. I saw those guys are getting second interviews. Definitely no Mark Jackson.
Right.
I'm good on that.
Hard pass on Mark Jackson.
I wouldn't mind D'Antoni. It's just he's 70 years old, right? Like I'm not loving that.
LaMelo Ball would love Mike D'Antoni. Would love Mike D'Antoni. I think that's the best fit, honestly, for you guys. I don't think he's a long-term fit, but he's definitely someone that could get LaMelo Ball cooking for a couple seasons.
Oh man, if the Pels get one and Zion back, bro, it's not
I
fair.
think you just need an interior defender. Doesn't matter who it is, someone that's going to play defense.
Get Chet that Bojangles sponsorship.
Listen, Banchero is good too. You know, whoever has, I think 1 through 4, anywhere 1 through 4 is really, really good in this draft. I don't know too much about the guys beyond that, you know, in terms of being what you want to get out of this draft. Dude, I'm not a big check guy. I think you go to Gonzaga to hide, you know?
Yeah. Anyway. My mic, oh man.
Jabari Smith is the one for sure. If I had the number one overall
Smith,
pick, that's who I want. Yeah, Jabari Smith, that's who I want. But I like Banchero too.
But
because Jabari Smith can shoot a little bit, which is good.
Wiseman going 1.
Look at that suit on Chet Holmgren. Look how big his arms are.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Look, he's a strange individual. He's been doing a lot of media. Banchero. I don't know where you're at in your stream.
Oh yeah, they're talking to the 3 boys right now.
Yeah.
What's his face? Banchero got confused with Mahomes at the F1 event.
Yes, that was amazing. I saw that live.
For the off season.
Yeah.
How we sounded.
Look, David Robinson looks small next to Chet Holmgren.
That's what I mean, man.
Mike Schmitz.
He towers over him. Yeah.
Look at him in the middle.
He just walked in the frame for me. Going to first hockey game on Friday. Canes versus Rangers. Game 2. Nice. Banchero has the size. You think Odin going number 1?
Is it the moment we've all been waiting for, or are you going to keep dragging it out till 8:30? So come on now.
They're milking this.
Yeah.
They are milking this. I like Mike Schmitz a lot.
Oh, Mike Schmitz is the man. He's great.
Dalton's, you couldn't have. Listen, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like that was like the craziest Game 7 I've ever seen in my life. That looked like a regular season game. Looked like a preseason game. Not a Game 7 in the conference semifinals at all, man.
You talking about the Mavs and Suns?
Yeah.
Poor Chris Paul.
Yeah, poor all those guys. Devin Booker was like when absent. Ayton played 17 minutes that entire game. Like it was bad. It was bad, man.
Yeah, and they're going down in history like the Sacramento Kings of yesteryear.
Yeah, it looked like less than the play-in. Yeah, and with all the Sarver stuff, I'm glad. Couldn't happen to a better guy. Because I love all those players individually. As a collective, even like Jay Crowder's annoying, but I respect him.
Dude, that guy's still in the league making money. Good for him.
He stays in the finals up until this year. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's true.
But the idea of Robert Sarver potentially holding up the Larry O.B. That's off the table now, thankfully. I'm going to keep sitting until we get the one pick. Hold on.
Poor Devin Booker.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. But yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. Oh, wait. I went too far. We ended up with the third pick in this one, which I would love, obviously, for obvious reasons. I just don't want it at 14. I'm cool with 13. Just for karma reasons, I guess it's a bad look dropping down one, even though it doesn't really matter. Hornets are picking 13th or wherever. They're picking wherever, and we'll also have the 15th pick no matter what. So either way, I need them to trade this pick for a center. So I'm low-key, not even low-key, I'm high-key hoping the Suns blow that whole thing up. Not blow it up, sorry. That's probably too strong. They retool a little bit, and maybe Ayton becomes available. And maybe we can package some picks and some players to get something popping. I
think you'd have to give up more than picks for DeAndre Ayton, though.
Picks and players. Two pick, one lottery pick, even both picks. I would do both picks and Bridges for Ayton.
Really?
Yeah. But I think the Suns would want, that'd be kind of like them in the same position from a cap point of view. I think they prefer to have like more guys for Ayton than just one guy on the same cap number. Like they could do like, because Ayton's gonna be like near $30 million a year, whether the Suns offer him that or some other team offers him that.
Right.
And they can, for that cap number, they can retool a little bit by doing in a sign and trade better than like a 1-for-1 plus picks deal with Charlotte. I'm gonna rage if we drop. Doesn't matter too much, but still, yeah, it's the principle of it, right? You never want to go down in the ladder. But I got faith. Also, going back to the coach thing, I'm really curious to see how quickly the coach thing ramps up after the lottery. Now that we know, because there's some rumors that the Hornets are offering up the keys to the franchise to the next coach as a GM and coach.
So what, you would get someone like D'Antoni who would then backslide into being your GM?
Yeah, basically. The president of basketball operations and head coach.
Yeah.
It's a way to like recruit guys. So like Frank Vogel be like, hey yo, you come here, you can do your own grocery shopping type of thing.
So like Brad Stevens.
Severe, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, man. So Brad Stevens, not really, because he wasn't doing that, but he wasn't doing both because they had Danny Ainge. Then he just moved up a slot in the front office there, right? And then Udoka took over. I like the people who they've been interviewing. Yeah, I think they've been on the right track. And you never really know. So like they seem to have like a wide range of candidates, which I'm here for. Yeah, coach combo is tough. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
So what are your thoughts then on the Champions League final? Liverpool or Real Madrid?
I don't know. I'll be doing something else on whatever day of the week that is. Is it Saturday? I'm not watching that. Just like, listen, when Liverpool Spurs played, I went to a beer festival in Asheville instead of watching that game. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this year, but it's gonna be
I think it's gonna be a good game. I don't think it's the two best teams in the world, but it's definitely gonna be a very good game.
Yeah, well, so yeah, no, Real Madrid,
all right, they're all seeded.
PSG. They came back to be PSG.
Yeah,
came back
and like, Benzema is must watch right now.
Yo,
what the hell is Damian Lillard doing? Is he like presiding over this?
He's like one of them boys. He's a lottery boy. I think. I thought I saw him walking in the.
At least, looking. So I guess our streams are different. He's like
you're a little bit ahead of
me. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are they interviewing him or is he just talking to nobody? I can't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's being interviewed.
Oh, okay. Suns might want another playmaker since campaign was not it this year. Yeah, the Suns have to retool a little bit because Luka Doncic ruined Cam Johnson's career in that one game. He was hunting him down, and Cam Johnson's nice. Sam raised mic volume. Got you. I haven't listened to the new Kendrick album. I'm gonna get around to it though. I'm probably quiet. I'm trying to get up on the mic. Phrasing. What is this?
I hope it's the Magic. I really do. That would be so great. mean, one of us would be ridiculous. I mean, that would be totally nuts.
What? Would you say? Say again?
I said, I mean, I would love for the Magic to get the number 1 overall pick, but if it were to be one of our teams, that would be just totally bananas.
So yeah, Houston, Orlando, Detroit, Oklahoma City. Detroit just had it. Like, you shouldn't.
Is that Anderson Varejao? It is Anderson Varejao.
You shouldn't, like, they need to do something where you shouldn't be should be ineligible to have the first pick if you just had it the last
PJ
year.
Washington looks like one of the Migos.
So, PJ's still on his rookie.
You'll see his look here. Good for. I mean, that's awesome. That's cool that he's willing to be the rep. Yeah, it's cool.
He's going into his last year of his rookie deal too, so he's about to get paid next summer.
Swin Cash.
Worldwide West. You didn't give him the shout out? It's your boy, man.
Yeah. Sabonis. Gosh, he doesn't look happy to be there. Probably not happy to be on the Kings. Honestly, the Trailblazers with number 1 would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Do Dame a solid. That would be kind of cool. I hope he never leaves that team.
We'll see, man.
Nick Collison. Wow.
Oh, so obviously, I think with the first pick, you take the best center. I think go center. Just cover the bases. Honestly,
You take the best player available.
They need it's probably Mark Williams. I think he's a lock for Charlotte at this point with those 2 picks, whether it's with the 13th pick or the 15th pick. Isn't Nick Collison's number retired with the Thunder?
Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah. So, assuming they keep 13 and there'll be 15. I am firm in trading those picks for a guy who can play right now. It's easier said than done, but gotta go center and best player available. Really, if that includes another center, fair play. You got to do it just to cover the bases. But if a perimeter defender like Dyson Daniels would be nice if he's there. The dude from the kid from the G League, he seems to be an NBA ready perimeter defender.
Mark Tatum.
This is his time to shine, man.
Here we go, Sam.
All right, I'm gonna get the Google Doc ready. All right.
Okay. Sorry, Anderson Varejao. Better luck next time.
All right.
All right.
Wait. I was like, what? That totally caught me off guard. So Cavs picking 14th. Oh, damn it.
I believe the Knicks are moving up now.
No, it's held to form, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep.
Hold your horses. Yeah, we're holding form.
All right.
OKC next. We're holding form, unfortunately. So we're picking 13th, y'all. It is what it is. 11th, Knicks. Worldwide West is happy. Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Motionless. Wizards. Are we on track still?
I think so.
All right, 9th pick. Spurs. Yeah. So it should be Pelicans next. With the 8th pick. It is.
Uh-oh.
What?
Sacramento's moving up. Blazers at 7.
Ooh, rip. What
Pacers at 6.
Blazers were.
Pacers at 6. Oh my gosh, the Sacramento Kings are in the top 4. Who's going to get screwed? It's going to be the Magic. It's just always the Magic. The Pistons. All right.
Well, so
Sorry, you guys got
6.
Cade. You got Cade. Be happy with what you got.
So who's 5? If you're
boy.
Say the name to team.
Sorry, the Pistons are in 5. So the top 4 are the Kings, Thunder, Magic, or Rockets.
All right. So who jumped up? Kings, Thunder.
Kings and the Kings jumped up. Yeah, they're the ones that mixed it all up. Sorry. That's big for the Magic, man. That's big for the Magic.
Well, really, You don't want to hear your name called here. Like you're loving life in the top 3.
Dude, I mean, again, like I've said before, I think that there's 4 players in this draft that could potentially make a big difference for your team over the next 5 years at least. So, gosh, I mean, I think it's a good place to be. The Kings getting number 1 would be pretty interesting, though, you know, because they have De'Aaron Fox, who I think you give someone of worth to, you know, like Bagley. He just ain't that guy.
Well, he's not there anymore. He's in Detroit.
That's what I'm saying. Bagley wasn't the guy.
Yeah. I mean, Sabonis is nice. Rashawn Holmes is nice. Harrison Barnes is there. They just got a new coach, Mike Brown. So where's he at? Do they play tomorrow?
Who?
When's the Wizards? The Wizards. The Warriors Mavs. When do they start? When's that series start? Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow 9 o'clock.
The way that the Magic's luck always tends to work out here, Sam, is that number 4 is going to be the Orlando Magic. It's probably going to go Magic, Magic, Rockets, Thunder, Kings. Calling it.
I really Mark Williams season exactly. I want the Thunder to get it.
That would be crazy.
I want Thunder to have the first
Giddy,
pick.
get Giddy
and SGA
running mate
with Jabari.
Poku.
Yeah, Poku, the legend. Poku.
You don't like him?
So Poku ran so Chet could fly. Like the Thunder would really corner the market on the weird body type guys.
Yes.
Poku and Chet.
Yes.
The most fun thing. But yeah, like Giddy's legit. I like Giddy a ton, and SGA's fire. That's a really dope backcourt. If they can add Jabari Smith or Chet Holmgren to that, damn. Plus they'll have cap space. Like they can low key make a leap in the West, a weakened West. The West, never mind. I take it back because the Nuggets will be better when Murray and Porter get back healthy. When Kawhi gets back, the Clippers will be better. So the West will be better next year anyway. And if the Thunder end up with a top 2 pick, bring in a free agent or two with all that cap space, they can be a business. Saw a guy wearing a Poku jersey at the courts the other day. I wonder if you should have asked him when he bought it. Was he really gassed on draft night, or did it come later? If the Kings win the lottery, the top pick, pulling the Eli Manning. Yeah, is it too late to go back to the?
Don't put the hat on.
Can you go back to college? Or go enter the G League if you don't like.
Honestly, I mean, for the Magic here, I honestly, number 1 would be great, right, for them.
Yeah.
But at just the top 2, I think top 3 still kind of sucks because, dude, they could have had number 1 last year too and got number 5, right? So they missed out on Scotty Barnes, and no shots at Suggs. I think he's going to be fine. But you know, Scotty Barnes was someone I know that would that would have been pretty great. The rookie of the year, on your team.
Yep. Yeah.
So give them a guy. They've always had, other than Shaq, right?
Well, Dwight.
Sure.
That's what I mean. They had their time. They had their shot at the first pick twice now.
Fair.
Spread
Fair.
the love. Send it out west.
They've never picked a guy that can shoot. So let's give him a shooter. Here we go. And we're going to go out to commercial break again.
I was if they do the fourth pick and then go to commercial.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing? You'd respect that?
Get your bread. It's Mickey Mouse, man.
Here we go.
King's trade pick for the 13th.
Here we go. Number 4. Holy. The Kings at number 4.
Boo. Oh, man. All right, come on, Thunder.
Number 3. Oh, my gosh. Magic in the top 2. It's the Rockets. Number 3. The second pick. Oh, my God. The Magic are number 1. Oh, my God.
Man. All right. What the hell, man? Is it?
Oh, my God. I just texted my buddy. Oh, my gosh. That's amazing.
No. So, all right. Then, you know what, though? The Chet to Oklahoma City.
Jabari. The Jabari show.
Yeah.
Gonna be cooking in Central Florida.
Him and
Let's
Franz
go.
Wagner running the floor. Legit.
Gotta be Jabari Smith.
It has to be Jabari Smith, yeah. Damn. That's really dope.
Fine. I texted my wife. I said Magic got number 1, and she said, "LOL, finally." Listen, that team, they really have much to be excited about down here. This will get people pretty excited.
What are they saying about Mo Bamba?
I mean, I think that guy's out of here, but who knows? Anything's possible. Kevin Garnett.
Yeah. Scary Hours in Orlando. Chet Banchero, Jabari Smith, all good picks. Yeah.
Look at that. The Thunder, though. So Chet, as you said, destined to be on the Thunder. So that means, dude, if the Rockets pick Jaden Ivey, because then you do Jalen Green and Jaden Ivey, that's pretty fun, man. Just for the sake of fun, I think that's exciting. But if you're worried about them not being able to, share the ball, I think Paolo in there would be super fun. And then who's that at number 4? So 4 would get, the Ivy or Banchero. It's fun.
So I have the Tankathon mock draft up.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go through this real quick. You can see my screen, right? Do you have my stream up?
Yes.
All right. So they have Chet going 1, Jabari going 2. I mean, whatever. You can't lose with either of these. Banchero 3rd, Ivy 4, Sharp, Murray, Griffin, Dyson Daniels. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with Benedict here.
This Shaedon Sharp kid from Kentucky, he reclassified and he didn't play at all for Kentucky. So he's kind of like an Ennis. Shout out Cantor.
Freedom.
What's his frame? Freedom. It's kind of like the situation there where he just didn't play. For Ennis, it was because he at the time got paid. But with Shaedon, I don't know. It's weird. He reclassified and then just never played, despite coming to the team early. But shoot, he can go pretty high. We'll see.
Chet to Thunder probably takes them out of the running for an Ayton signing trade. Hey, more power to us. Dyson.
Our teams are in good spots to just kind of pick really whoever's there, unless you're looking to trade up. But I think you'd have to give up a considerable amount to trade up. I don't even know if it's worth doing so.
Well, yeah, because
we're picking in the same range,
What do you mean?
You like the Knicks and the Hornets?
You said we. I'm like, oh no. I thought you were talking about the Magic.
No. I mean, I'm rooting for the Magic. That's awesome. But the Knicks are my team.
This has you taking Jalen Duren, 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hornets are 2 picks later. They need a center. So I think it's best.
Honestly, I'm hoping the Knicks go to the Pelicans and say, all right, so let's just do this. Enough just dancing around. What do you want for Zion? You can't have Barrett. You can have Mitchell Robinson and this pick here in the first round. What else do we need to make this thing happen? That's what I want.
You wouldn't trade RJ Barrett for Zion? Like he's
no, because they're buddies. I want the Duke boys together again.
Oh, Cam Reddish, yeah.
And we love RJ. He's the man.
All right, so
Wagner, Suggs, and Jabari Smith. That's pretty exciting.
Oh, you said Wagner, right?
Wagner, Smith, and oh my gosh. We'll get right. Cole Anthony, Jabari Smith, if they do pick Jabari Smith. Jalen Suggs and Wagner is good. I don't think that's there yet, but that's certainly, we're cooking now. That's why they may go nuts and pick someone like a Chet Holmgren, just to shake it up. But I think you need Jabari Smith. That's the one.
I mean, if you're not bringing back Mo Bamba,
they have Jonathan Isaac.
Do they? Is he gonna play basketball?
Sure hope so. You're paying him max money.
I think. Do they? I don't know. I don't know. He seems to be on some other stuff right now. I don't know. Well, there's plenty of time to talk about it later, but congratulations to any Magic fan, Thunder fan, definitely Kings fans. Y'all's been through a lot. You've had a really bad year.
Shout out Thunder. They might shake it up. They might even trade where they're at now. Could get even crazier. They've been known to do stuff like that.
Man, how many picks do they have next year?
A lot. So like, get used to seeing the Thunder in the lottery. They're gonna be there for a while.
Oh man. Trade Nick Richards and a cheeseburger for Zion.
Rep.
We are. It's almost.
It's an imbalanced trade.
It's almost there.
How dare you?
It's almost there.
How dare you? I would love Zion Williamson on the Knicks. That would be amazing. Amazing. That would be so much fun. Box office.
Oh man.
But good for the Magic. They're going to have an exciting young core of talent that hopefully the staff there is able to nurture and get them playing well, because they've had young players here for a while, but they've never had that top tier guy. So this has the potential here lately. Of course they've had Shaq and Dwight Howard. Would be good. We'll see. I think you got to do Smith though, right? I really think Jabari Smith is the one.
Oh yeah, that's who I would do if I'm from Orlando. Yeah, I do Jabari Smith. I know you have a lot of wings, but you need guys that size that can put the ball on the floor. You create those weird mismatches and makes you really good defense.
They can't shoot. They can't shoot either. So whoever they're going to be picking, they need someone that can shoot well. Suggs can shoot. Wagner can shoot, but like everyone else, not super great. Cole Anthony, he's been very good too, but it makes you wonder if someone were to go, hey, what do you want for that number 1 overall pick, and gives up a ton for,
So June 23rd.
We'll see.
So
it's a month away.
All right. For the Hornets, I think if there's not an opportunity to trade those picks for a player, I'm talking, doesn't have to be a very good player, like an all-star, like just to round out this roster a little bit. They could take Mark Williams with a 13th pick, let's say, and then with the 15th pick plus Oubre, just the contract, and Book Night, let's say.
Oubre?
No, just for the contract. He's on 12 million, so you need to make the money.
I'm just lolling at Oubre.
I hear the Oubre hate. You could do something. They have tradable, even with the Plumlee contract, they can do things. Both those contracts are partially guaranteed with 1 or 2 of these picks this year to get something back in return that can help this team now. I'm really curious if I could be a fly on the wall in these interview sessions, what they're telling the coaches about their approach this offseason. Are we continuing to build for the future, or are we trying to win now? They're kind of caught in two different buckets with the hard cap. No, it's not a hard cap. It's a difficult cap situation with Hayward and Rozier now. Leaves very little room for flexibility with Bridges coming up on the books. So, hey, I don't know. I take Mark Williams and try to shop the 15th pick and some expirings to get something back. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Because we don't need more rookies. The Hornets don't need more rookies. We don't know what we have in Kai Jones. We don't know what we have in Book Night. And it doesn't make sense to bring on more kids when we don't know what we have from the kids who are on the team right now. So that's my point of view. But I'm hopeful. It's as far as the lottery goes, it's went as expected for us at least. We could be the Blazers. Get pumped, but we're all right. Be all right.
Yeah. Well, Sam, for what it's worth, it said the call here has less than a minute's worth of time, so I might get disconnected from you.
All right. Well, we're done here anyway. So, thank you so much for coming through. I'll be back with some videos at some point. June 23rd is draft time. Rip. All right. I think just hung up on Mike. June 23rd is draft time. I'll be back with videos in the meantime, in between time. The podcast will resume eventually as well. Actually, since just a disclaimer, if anyone's curious where I've been, basically I've had some family stuff I've been dealing with. I've been in and out of Charlotte, between Charlotte and Chicago last few weeks. That's where the podcast has been on a break. Videos have been on a break. When the family stuff gets settled, I'll be back making videos once again. But so bear with me, trying to get through this tough time for the family. But we'll be back and better going in to the summer. So until next time, stay safe out there. Peace.